Happy holidays, everyone. From all of us at 2K Sports, and do we have a present for you today? This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. After this game, the Kings head back out on the road. And it's the Kings to start out. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Smith out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Johnson. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Grant in the small forward position. And Thompson kicks to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Grant. Johnson's got... it wasn't very pretty.
But for Joe, Kevin, I don't think it was about the numbers last year. It was about wanting to compete and to win. And he's developed a champion's will over the years. And I would like to see him finally achieve his goal of maybe winning the championship. I think he deserves it. He's been consistent. He's been solid. And now you see some maturation with him as well.
Screen by Jefferson. Dudley's shot is good. Dudley's got his first bucket of the night.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Off the left rim and out. Outside Thomas. Thompson right side. No good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Walker with it. Picked up by Thompson. Walker the pass to Johnson. Screen by Smith. Smith sets the pick for Johnson. The Suns need to get a shot off. Walker with a clean look. Here's Smith. A beautiful reverse layup.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Sacramento off to a slow start. 4-point game. Thomas dishes to Davis. Fades back. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And Walker kicks to Johnson. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Walker against Thomas. Here's Smith. The shot from the low post is good. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
There's the pick. Dudley with a screen for Thomas. Thompson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Walker the pass to Johnson. Back to Walker. Off the screen. And he hits the jump shot. He has 5.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Screen by Jefferson. And here's Dudley for 3.
not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Walker against Thomas. Here's Smith. The shot from the low post is good. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
There's the pick. Dudley with a screen for Thomas. Thompson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Walker the pass to Johnson. Back to Walker. Off the screen. And he hits the jump shot. He has 5.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Screen by Jefferson. And here's Dudley for 3. And Sacramento.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
Here's the screen. Johnson, that's for 2. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
Joe Johnson showing us a beautiful stroke right there.
Now, here's Thomas. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Davis kicks to Thomas. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And Davis can't get it to go. The Suns have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Walker against Dudley. Smith inside. Kicks to Biyombo. Walker in the corner. Walker missing again. For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Double team on Thomas. Jefferson dishes to Dudley. Stolen by Grant. Johnson outside. There's the feed to Grant. And the pass to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Walker again missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Outside Thomas. Screen by Jefferson. It's deflected. Stolen by Grant. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end. And Isaiah Thomas, traded last season from Phoenix over to Boston, seemed to be a matter of fit and not production as to why they moved him.
You were talking about Isaiah Thomas. He had no love lost for the Suns. In their first meeting, he took them apart, Clark, on the floor. Remember that game? Stared him down as he was hitting shots, looked at that bench. Man, he had a big chip on his shoulder.
Guys that are a little undersized and have battled doubters all their careers. Quickness, I think he really focuses on making his impact at the offensive end. That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Ring shot on the way. And again, it's Sacramento converting. Suns have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Walker against Thomas. Here's Johnson. Another miss by Johnson. So the Kings call timeout, their first.
You know, guys, it's really amazing just how quickly Anthony Davis has blossomed into stardom. You know, by age 21, he was arguably the best player in the game. At age 17, he only had one scholarship offer for college, and that was from Cleveland State to play point guard.
And in high school, Anthony Davis didn't play for a powerhouse. Perspectives Charter School, only around 200 kids.
Certainly not an NBA hotbed. They had him bring the ball up court and work in the post, much to his developmental benefit. A lot of losses, but he said that it made him a better leader dealing with that adversity.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Adrian Payne's checked in for Anthony Davis. Johnson comes in for Jared Dudley. Crab's checked in for Thompson. Young is subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. The three. Crab, no good. So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to the Philadelphia 76ers. That's a two-pointer from Walker. Connects, the jumper drops. Walker's got 10.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Young passes to Mahimi. Screen by Young. Here's Crab. And he gets the bucket.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Walker goes in. The shot is off. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Johnson. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
Now, here is Young. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Williams, he's checked in for the Suns. So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against Oklahoma City. Stuckey outside. There's a minute 34 left in the first. Passes to Portis. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
You know, he really just tried to do a little too much there. He shouldn't be afraid to kick that one back out.
The dish to Crab. And Bain now top of the key. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. The shot by Mahimi, no good. The Suns leading. Now Williams. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. From downtown, Crab pulls it in.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
There's the double team with Warren. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The Suns shooting their first. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Williams with the ball. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shot clock at 6. Warren the pass to Stuckey. Misses off the right iron. Timeout called by the Kings. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Timeout called by the Kings.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here is Thomas. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. To the inside. Dudley. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Davis missing. You look at what Anthony Davis has accomplished so far in his career, the historic comparisons. I mean, they're mind-boggling. For a kid 23, Greg, the historic comparisons are very favorable for him.
I mean, he's been compared to a young KG and Duncan quite often. But in his first few seasons, his numbers look the most similar to Hakeem the Dream. And that's about as good a company as you can get.
Thompson for 3. Some solid defense from Grant. Thompson against Walker. Johnson outside. To the paint. That's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. And Thompson throws it down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Nice shot by Smith.
You know, and the funny thing about Davis having similar numbers to Hakeem, he came very close last season in putting up a quadruple double. Hakeem was one of only 4 people to ever accomplish that.
Davis sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. Hits despite the tough D. Thompson's got 11 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Walker dishes to Johnson. Back to Walker. Lots of room. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the Suns call time.
All right, Sacramento, please welcome your Sacramento Kings dance team. Let's hear it for your Sacramento Kings dance team.
Bucket tonight.
What great touch there on the fadeaway. Man, right in his face.
Here's the screen. Walker the pass to Johnson. From 12 feet out. The shot is off. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 14-6 run. Walker against Thomas. Dishes it to Thompson. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. Now Dudley. He's got 5. The screen from Thompson. Mahimi dishes to Thompson. To the inside. A second chance effort. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Walker. 10 points for him. And there's the feed to Biombo. Smith kicks to Johnson. Smith with a screen on Thompson. The pass to Biombo. It's stolen by Mahimi. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
It's been a solid outing for Thompson. He's got 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Guys, you gotta love the versatility of Klay Thompson. He provides so much at that 2-guard position.
Well, he can defend 3 positions, Kevin. And offensively, he does everything you want done from the 2-guard spot. He can play with or without the ball.
Clock at 6. There's Walker with the 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And Thompson's certainly in the conversation for the best 2-way shooting guard in basketball. There's really not much he doesn't do well.
Knocks it loose. It's taken away by Smith. Grant with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Smith the pass to Johnson. Left side Walker. There's a good screen. And the dunk by Biombo.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
On the wing, Thompson. 17-foot shot on the way. That's good. Thompson's got 15.
And Thompson's much more active running the pick and roll lately. A great pocket passer, and of course, the defense has to stay glued to him because of that ability to knock down shots.
Screen by Smith. From deep, Walker. Again, the miss by Walker.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Thomas. Some solid defense from Johnson.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who pressure very well.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Kings ahead, leading by just 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Johnson outside. Back to Jefferson. Puts up the baby hook. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
You know, with the extra weight he has over his man there, I mean, he's going to be hard to slow down when he gets ahead of his team. Those extra LBs make a difference.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Nelson, the pass to Portis. The 10-footer. Payne with the block.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Jefferson kicks to Young. And the call will be against Jameer Nelson. That is his first foul of the game. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Screen by Young. Jefferson, that's for two. Sacramento again missing. Suns trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Nelson kicks to Warren. Stuckey dishes to Hawes. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. But he stays with it. Stuckey kicks to Nelson. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Portis uses the glass to finish the layup. Portis has got 6.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Young with the ball. Screen by Jefferson. Here's Crabbe. And it's off from three-point range.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Nelson kicks to Stuckey. They set the pick. And the wide open shot from Warren. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. On the wing, Johnson. Jefferson down low. He's got 6. Jefferson can't get that one to fall.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
Passes it to Portis. And it's all evened up. Portis has got 4 points this quarter.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Crabbe kicks to Payne. Screen by Jefferson. Payne can't hit. The Suns have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. They set the pick. Nelson with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And here is Stuckey. The dish now to Warren. Well, guys, no secret that Al Jefferson has never been known for his defense. Clark, mostly viewed as an offensive player.
Yeah, he really is strong down in the low post, but last season Jefferson went out of his way to change that no defense perception of him.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And you know, it's what spurred Jefferson to kind of rededicate to defense when he realized teams would pick on him and make him the focal point of their attack. And for Jefferson and his defense, players know when they are being targeted. So good for Big Al to do something about it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now the Kings fast break. Finished off the break. Dudley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Williams attacking. Now here's Warren. Guarded closer. Phoenix no good that time either. And here's Dudley for 3. And it would have counted had it. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Kings lead by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Sacramento leading by 3, setting the floor for the Suns. Williams is out there with Rodney Stuckey. Then it's Nance. Then there's Warren. And it's Anthony in center. Payne kicks to Crab. Jacks up a 3. And that one's good. Crab's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Kings. Williams kicks to Nance. Stuckey outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Warren. Connects from three-point range.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
And Young kicks to Crab. Feeds it to Jefferson. Tries from 7. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And the Kings lead by 5. Williams again. It's Young. Nance a screen. Now here's Warren. He's guarded by Johnson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. T.J. Warren had a very interesting start to his NBA career. Spent most of the first half in the D-League. In the second half, Clark, he finally got some minutes and really provided a spark.
Yeah, you know, he doesn't have great range on his jumper right now, and he's not an elite ball handler, but he's one of the best cutters in the game. Moves well without the ball, so I think his future is bright nonetheless.
Crab dishes to Jefferson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And talking about TJ, guys, he put up a few interesting numbers towards the end of last season. Shot 64% from the field in March. Had 18 points in one game, 17 in another. Last game of the year, he chips in with 6 assists. So now it's up to him to put it all together on a more consistent basis.
Williams passes to Warren. Here's Nance. No good from outside. Sacramento leading by 4. Here's Crab. Screen by Jefferson. And here's Young from the arc. Sacramento again missing. Williams with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. Williams again. It's Young. And the shot by Warren, no good.
And, you know, getting back to TJ, yes, he needs to improve his shooting range, but what I'd like to see are major improvements on defense. I mean, he shows active hands when he's near the ball, but he can also be a bit lazy as a defender and gambles and reaches too much. That won't get it done at this level.
Jefferson cannot hit. Anthony with the defensive effort. Kicks to Nance. The 3. That is good.
Such a height mismatch out on the
defending. There's the pick. Thompson again. It's Johnson. Thompson comes with the double team. And Phoenix has possession. Sacramento leading by 5. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Now here's Walker. Out to Smith. Grant gets a wide open look. They get it back. Johnson for three. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 9 points for Johnson.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
Davis sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good. And the Kings lead by 4.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
They set the pick. Back to Walker. Takes a three. Rebound by Mahimi. Mahimi's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Thomas kicks to Davis. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Thompson against Johnson. Now the pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Thomas, good.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
And as long as you keep getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence.
Here's Biyombo.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Davis sets a screen. Pass to Thompson. From outside the arc. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. Smith sets the pick for Walker. To the middle. Smith dishes to Biyombo. There's the screen. And it's Johnson penetrating. The kick out to Walker. Suns moving the ball around. Screen by Smith. There's the dish to Walker. The second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Thomas kicks to Davis. The shot will not go. Some solid defense from Grant. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Smith kicks to Grant. And here's Walker outside. Again, the miss by Walker.
To cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Thomas passes to Davis. There's a screen. Open shot. Thompson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one.
And you know what? They just are in a
that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
And the Suns call time here. They're trailing by 7. 1:52 left in the 4th quarter. Jared Dudley's checked in for James Johnson. Phoenix also making some changes. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Grant. Rodney Stuckey's subbed in for Joe Johnson. Here's Walker. Smith outside. Inside. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Pass to Davis. He kicks it to Dudley. Just 5 to shoot. Davis gets a wide open look. That doesn't go either for Davis. Suns trail by 7. Walker dishes to Biyombo. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're up by 5. 1:14 left in the fourth. Some changes for Sacramento. Al Jefferson, he's checked in for Mahinmi. And it's Johnson in for Jared Dudley. 1:14 left in the game. Now Thomas. Johnson outside. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get it to go. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Feeds to Walker. Smith kicks to Stuckey. Out left to the wing. Warren the pass to Biyombo. Here's Walker. Connects! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Really, Greg, just shows you the toughness and determination this man has. Impressive.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Thomas dishes to Jefferson. For 3, no good.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 3. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to go for the 3. A quick, easy bucket inside will do.
Well, I think the clock's a little short here for that. I mean, I'm not quite sold on the quick 2. I think they've got to look for a quality 3 to try to tie this thing up based on where the clock is right now.
Chance here to send it to overtime.
Got to see the 3 and be the 3 if that's going to happen.
There's Walker with the 3. Oh, he had a chance there.